Come on, man. I have just found out a shitload of news in the gaming community, and it's just going fucking crazy right now. So I'm gonna squeeze in one video real quick, and I'm gonna do an even bigger one that I'm gonna do tomorrow. Basically, I just want to touch base on everybody. If you're looking for a PS4 or Xbox One launch edition on Amazon, you cannot get one. There are no more pre-orders, so your ass out. Damn. I told everybody in my last video it was going to happen to hurry up and go get one. But apparently, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't heed that call right now on launch day, you're pretty much screwed. The best bet is to actually go to a store where they have allocated amounts and then try and, you know, lock one in or whatever. I told you, you don't want to be on eBay come Christmas time trying to buy something for your kids and then you see a $5,000 freaking PS4. You thinking it's not going to happen. Look at what happened with those Wii's. Those damn things were fucking $10,000 and shit. So please, if you want one, reserve one. Put down, you know, $100 or $50 or whatever, depending on which place you go to. Lock one in and go get your shit. On that same note, PS4 has decided to up their game. You know, it's bad enough they were like, you know, doing kind of a tap dance on freaking, you know, Microsoft's head with some of the shit they did at E3, but now it's going to a whole nother level. Basically, the PS4, you know, digital library lets you play games anywhere. Same thing that, you know, Xbox is going to let you do, where you can go to someone's house, log into your shit, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation, you know, can do the same things. Go to your cell phones, you know, download games. You can upload and play the games instantly. So that means that let's say you buy a game real quick, the new Ratchet and Clank or whatever, which I was very disappointed with, by the way, with that cool thing when Worlds Collide. I was a little pissed off because I thought it was going to be something cool like Tekken versus Street Fighter, but no. A little mad about that. But anywho, let's say you download the game and as soon as it starts downloading, that's when you can start playing it. When it comes to like multiplayer games, you can download like the multiplayer version first, and then download the actual game in the background so you can just jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing for, you know, PlayStation fans. Very, very good thing. One more thing. I am just fucking slapped in the face by this whole entire reverse DRM thing that the Xbox fans are going through, and they're like, bring back the DRM, bring back the shit the way it had it before, bring back the spy box, make it do everything we want, make it look through your soul and shit. People want it back. However, there are Sony fanboys who are going out of their way to make sure that they just fuck up the good name of Xbox. Not that there's much of a name left. They're going on, signing up for the petition, just to rack up as many freaking, you know what I'm saying, responses as they can, because they're trying to get to 15,000, and right now they're at 13,000. And once they do that, you know, they're going to submit it and say, hey, you got a response to this? You know what I'm saying? Try and change the DRM back. Come on, man. You don't have to attack people. You don't have to hate on the system. Okay, you don't have to do that. We're better than that. We're all better than that. We're all gamers. We don't have to fucking troll on somebody that damn hard. I can understand why you would want to, because then they would have to like reverse the reversal, and then it's going to be like the Xbox 360 again. This is the 180 and then the 360. No? Nobody got it? Anyway, another thing that's going on. Apparently, Microsoft is going through a restructuring or whatever. It just happened today. They just promoted an actual female to the leadership position of Xbox. Her name is Julie Larson-Green. Basically, a lot of people are like butthurt that she's a female and she's like in charge of Xbox gaming or whatever. And I can kind of understand your logic. Not because she's a woman, okay, but because she has no gaming experience. She has almost 20 years of actual, you know, Microsoft experience working in the company. So she worked her way up. She's no slouch. She's got shitloads of fucking degrees and all kind of other good shit. She's been in the game for a minute. She deserves that much respect. But a lot of people are saying she's not a fucking gamer. I don't know how you can be a programmer and not be a gamer, but I'm saying that if she is not a gamer and she's in charge of freaking Xbox, oh, hell no. That's fucked up. Because as much as I don't like John Matrick and his chipmunk-loving ass, as much as I can't stand the way he came out, he did do a lot of good things for Xbox. He did do a lot of good things. He did start, you know, the EA Canada branch when he's 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? He just whipped it up, and then they bought, you know, EA bought it. So he's no slouch to the gaming community. He's been a gamer forever, which is why he looks so damn goofy with those chipmunk teeth, and he refused to fix them because he's a millionaire. Had you been like a, you know what I'm saying, a snooty person, you'd have fixed your face a long time ago in the chipmunk action. So that proves that he's a normal dude, like the rest of us. He's just rich as fuck and snobby now. The money's got to him. Anywho, that Steve Ballmer dude is going through some hot shit. He's just fucking everything up. There's 2 different branches of Xbox now. They're going to be working on the software side, the hardware side, and trying to do different things at the same time with the Bing and the advertisements and all the other bullshit. So it's going to be interesting to see how she reacts to this situation. But the people that were hating the most was, well, the person that was hating the most that slapped me in the fucking face was the Sony fanboy. I'm going to post a link to his video down here. It was about the most sexist thing I've ever heard in my life. I am pretty much a fair dude. I don't give a fuck if you're a man, woman, dog, cat, bunny, whatever. If you smart and you can handle your shit, we fucking cool. But when your ass fucking come out here and just straight hate on female gamers, that's a fucking no-no. This motherfucker, what the fuck is his name? He's pretty name brand. Blake316. Come on, Blake. This dude went off. I'm talking about he went straight crazy. He talking about like thinking to stay in the kitchen. There's gonna be a pink Xbox One. All this other fucking shit. Women are dumb as hell. They should just stay in the fucking house and do the dishes. I'm like, damn, dude. Gamers are created equal, man. When we playing on the match online, I don't give a fuck if you're a man or a woman. Come on, there's plenty of fucking female gamers. Most of them are married up by now because all the like gamer dudes are like, oh man, she likes playing video games. We gotta snatch this bitch up. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? If you dating a girl that loves to play video games, you snatch her ass up. You grab her by the scruff of the neck. I'm like, babe, time to marry your ass. Anywho, he hated on a level I have not seen, but not in a good way. It wasn't like a constructive hating. It wasn't like, oh, she has no gaming experience. She worked on the software side. She dealt with the Xbox Live bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was all, you know, just female hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, dude, you hate girls? Because this dude just straight dogged this girl out just because she's a girl. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. Have some fucking class. Fix that. You know what I'm saying? Apologize because that's some bullshit. She ain't had that coming. She does have 19 years of experience. You got to give her that. She's been CEOs of multiple branches of the Microsoft world or whatever. So she's been CEO of this, CEO of that. You know what I'm saying? She helped create things like C++ divisions and all this other shit, Red Ribbon and all this other stuff. So she's pretty fucking name brand. So, you know, give her a little bit of fucking respect, ass fuck. Let me see. What the fuck else is going on that I can touch on real quick? That's really getting on my damn nerves. Xbox One. Microsoft has decided in their infinite wisdom to try and appeal to businesses. Now, I got a lot of information from, like, what's his name? Gimme Leak and James Queef. They both sent me some messages. I'm gonna post their names right here because I can't pronounce it. You know what I'm saying? You know gamer names. We all never make sense. But basically, they sent me a shitload of fucking emails and stuff like that from the Xbox One is appealing to small business. And apparently, they're sending letters to businesses saying ridiculous things like, you should write this off as a business expense. If you have an Xbox One, you can have an Xbox One in your boardroom, an Xbox One in the other boardroom, and it could be the new camera you use, and you can talk, and it can look at your faces, and it can read your heartbeats and see if they're bluffing and all this other fucking bullshit. And I'm like, damn, nobody wants to fucking have an Xbox in their boardroom. How fucking unprofessional is that? It's not going to be in the freaking break room. It should be in the boardroom. This is going to be the new hot shit. I can't imagine why your Skype is so awesome that we should buy Xbox One just to use it. A lot of people have Skype on their cell phones, their laptops, their tablets, you know what I'm saying, desktops, you name it. There's pretty much Skype and fucking everything. Even TVs have Skype now. And you mean to tell me they want you to buy a $500 system for their companies so that they can Skype when they already have the ability to Skype right now, if not a better, you know what I'm saying, way for them to communicate with, you know, other branches and, you know, have other video conferences, because most of them, they ain't using Skype. They're using some really good shit, okay, to do that shit, like shit you see in the movies. They ain't using Skype. They're not fucking having that shit in their fucking boardroom. I'm telling you, they got that good shit. That real good shit, that good teleconferencing shit. I know I've done some. They are fucking, this is way better than what the fuck they got. And it's all on private networks and all kind of other shit. So you can't even get to that shit. So Skype is not going to be the new business freaking thing when you walk into the boardroom and it's Xbox Lives and they Xbox on, call, you know, Taiwan. It's not going to happen. It's just, it's not professional. Why are they even going off on this level anyway? They've completely just lost their way. They're just going off into business shit. They want this thing to be everything. And I can respect that. Everyone likes a Swiss Army knife. You got a Gerber. You got all these different things it can fucking do and shit. But at the same time, it can't be everything. It's an advertising machine. It's a fucking, you know, Swiss blade army knife. It cuts, you know, what's saying, potatoes. It makes julienne fries. This thing should not be in boardrooms. It should not be fucking making advertisement for progressive commercials. It should not be fucking spying on people. It shouldn't be all this. It should be a fucking game console. Call me what you will, but you gotta accept the fact that they want this thing to do too much. That's why they gotta have two different divisions to try and make it do everything. That's too fucking much. Get focused on games. Focus on that shit. Which I hope that you know, Julie Larson can do a good job of that. Because, you know, by nature, you know what I'm saying, the video game community is pretty much a sexist community. They do a lot of sexist shit that, you know, they put out a lot of games, girls with bikinis, you know, Grand Theft Auto, pick up hookers. I don't know if she might shut some of that shit down. And that might not be good for business. Just saying, she got to prove she's a fucking gamer. And she got to not fuck with shit. Not fuck with shit. Other than that, it's not a whole hell of a lot else that I have to talk about today. I do know I got a shitload of stuff to talk about tomorrow. I gotta prepare to go see this motherfucking Pacific Rim game or whatever, movie or whatever. Looks fucking awesome. Fucking gigantic robots. I mean, hopefully it's not Power Ranger. I'm gonna make a video, let y'all know how that shit goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring y'all some more news about what's going on with Nintendo and Ubisoft not supporting them no more because apparently they ain't making no fucking money on the fucking Zombie U and all this other shit, and they ain't making no more exclusives. Fucking Nintendo needs to fucking, oh my god, they are in some serious fucking trouble. They have got to make a new console now. Now. Just bust it out. Just be like, fuck it. Wii 2. Just call it the Wii 2. Wii U was a Wii, you know what I'm saying, 1.1 or whatever. This needs to be, you know, 2.0. This is going to be a completely different system. They cannot leave this Wii U on the market. This thing is a fucking hot mess right now. Zelda can't say this shit. Link cannot unfuck this. Mario can't do shit for it. I'm watching you, Mario, because every time I say Mario, this motherfucker shut the fuck up. And I do not want to fucking deal with this motherfucker talking shit about my ass. Shut the fuck up, Stone Fox Media.